Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and my recipe series. Today I'm making poppy seed chicken. It is so good and so easy and just a really fun meal. So what you're gonna need is some chicken. I show 3 breasts, but I actually used 4. 2 cans of cream of chicken, a thing of Ritz Crackers, some sour cream, some butter, and poppy seeds. So we're going to start by boiling the chicken. I like to boil my chicken with some seasonings, so I am going to put some salt and some pepper, and I think I put a little Cavender's in there as well to season it however you'd like. The chicken typically boils for about 30 minutes. So while that chicken is cooking, we're going to get the other stuff prepped. So I'm going to make the topping, which is the Ritz Crackers and poppy seeds. I'm going to use 1.5 sleeves of Ritz Crackers. I'm only showing doing one full sleeve, but I actually did I did it off camera, but I used 1.5 sleeves, and then I use a tablespoon, which here I'm showing doing 2 teaspoons, but like I said, I actually increased the amount that I used. So I did a full tablespoon of poppy seeds, and then you're going to put that in like a gallon bag or whatever you want to do. This is just the easiest way for me, and I'm just going to start crunching up all the Ritz Crackers. You don't want it to be too crunched. I just did it until there was a few big pieces, and just as you see here. Then I'm mixing it up, making sure the poppy seeds are all mixed up, and I'm going to set that aside and go check on the chicken and see if it's fully cooked. I'm just going to cut into it, make sure there's no pink or anything like that. It needed to cook just a little bit longer, so I just put the lid on it. Putting a lid on it will help it cook a lot faster. So I just put it back on and then came back a few minutes later and it was all good to go. So I'm sticking it in a bowl, and I'm going to go back to my working area, and I'm going to cut it up into pretty nice sized chunks. You can do whatever you want. You could probably even leave it whole if you want, but I like to cut mine into cubes. You can also shred it if you like, but I'm just cutting it into like sloppy cubes, nothing perfect or anything like that. Then we're going to take a casserole dish. I believe this is like a 9x13 size, and you're going to put the chicken at the bottom. This should be about 5 cups of chicken when it's all shredded up. I actually would prefer maybe a little more chicken, but it's up to you. I'm going to take, in that bowl that the chicken was in, just because I like to conserve and not have a ton of dirty dishes, the 2 cans of cream of chicken plus a full cup of sour cream, and you're going to mix that all up, and then you're going to put that on top of the chicken. So once that is all spread on, we're going to put the topper, which is our Ritz Cracker poppy seed mix. I just like to do it as you see I'm doing it, just make sure they're all evenly distributed. Next, you're going to take a 1/2 cup of butter. I just kind of eyeballed it, but you put it in a bowl, and then you're going to melt it in the microwave, and we're just going to spread that on top of the Ritz Crackers. And now we're good to go in the oven. Your oven should be preheated at 350. So you want to bake this for about 20 to 30 minutes. I show you that I set my timer for 20 minutes, but I ended up letting it cook for 30. You want to wait till the sauce looks bubbly and the Ritz Crackers are browning a little bit, and when that is all done, it is good to pull out of the oven and serve over some rice is how I like to serve it. It's so good with brown rice especially, but I had white rice. Broccoli is a really good vegetable with this, but I didn't have any. Anyway, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this meal. I hope your family enjoys this meal. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you like these recipe videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!